Manga-Waido.
I'm Ryota Tominaga. When I fall in love with something, I want to pursue it as much as I can. I'm an otaku from the heart. Damn! Karateka Red was so cool today as well! Mosumi, look at this! Red gave me a killer card! It's rare!
I don't want to meddle too much in other people's hobbies, but maybe it's time for you to stop coming to hero shows when you're this age.
It's fine. If you get into it, you'd understand. Let's dress up and play hero together. Masumi, you be Karateka Pink. Oh, we have the goods, so...
I refuse with all my might.
What I'm into is Sentai hero stuff. There was a show at a nearby shopping mall today, so I brought my sister Masumi along to watch it as a missionary activity. Ah! My card! Huh? What the hell is this? That's mine! Give it back! Is that how you ask someone for something? You're a brat with no discipline! Give it back! Shut up! There! Mommy!
Oh my, what's wrong?
Oh, look at you! You're a young and good-looking mom, aren't you? We were interrupted by your son. Can't Mom play with us to make up for it?
No, that's a problem. Please don't.
It's fine. Leave that kid alone and come play with us. Wait! Huh? Hey! 100-man brawl in the evil giant today! I'm Karateka Red! Get your hands off!
Oh, brother, when did you...
What an idiot! You nerdy bastard, stay out of this! You shut the hell up, kid. What the hell? You little bastard! And then... Wow, it's Karateka Red! Cool! You can do it! Don't lose to the bad guys! Those guys just like the bad guys in the show earlier! You're right! Making fun of us? Let's get them!
In that case, I'm here to help.
Hey, that scar. It can't be. That girl is the legendary and powerful chief of the ladies Dorami-chan.
Wow, you boys know a lot of old stories, don't you? Knowing that I'm the former head of Dorami-chan, Masumi, and you want to pick a fight? You'd better get ready.
Hey! You won't make it with the two of us! Remember this!
Thank you very much for your help. No problem. Could you be Masumi? What? Could you be Nanako? It's been so long. When did you come back?
Her name is Nanako Fukui. The boy is her son, Junpei. Nanako was a classmate of Masumi's in high school. Are you okay? Are you hurt? No, but my card. It was torn. Oh, well, I have this card too, so I'll give it to you. What? Really? Thank you! So we headed to our parents' house. Masumi and her mother live at her parents' house. My father is a self-defense official and works in a rural area. I live in a dormitory, but my mother has a chronic illness, so I often visit my parents' house like this. Besides, welcome to my castle! Wow, this is amazing! I have no place to display my huge collection in my dorm room, so I come back to my parents' house to geek out over them. Here you go. Take good care of it, okay? Thank you, big brother! Yay!
Thank you so much.
No problem! I have more than enough already. Oh, I know this one! It's so rare! Oh, you're a promising boy to know the value of this.
Brother, you're on the same level as a 5-year-old. Isn't that great, Junpei? So, Nanako, how have you been since then? I was worried about you. Oh, well, actually...
Nanako now lives with Junpei. Originally, Nanako lost her mother early and grew up in an unhappy home. Ever since her father's business failed when she was in high school, he became addicted to alcohol and even became violent toward Nanako. Around that time, Nanako became pregnant with a child of an older boyfriend she was dating. Nanako even began to feel that she was in danger at home, and when her boyfriend was transferred to another city, she took refuge at his home and married then and there. Later, Junpei was born, and for a while, the family of three lived a happy life together. However...
Why?
Immediately after Junpei was born, her husband passed away in an accident. She worked hard in her husband's hometown for a few years, but it was hard to raise a child in a place where there were few people she could rely on. So she recently returned to this town where she was born and raised.
But I'm a high school dropout, so it's hard for me to find a job. It's also hard for me to find a place to take care of Junpei.
She seemed to be living a very difficult life.
Nanako, why don't you rely on me? You're so reserved. Huh? It was you who helped me out when I was a loner in class, wasn't it? So I want to help you too.
Masumi was pretty much a degenerate when she was in high school.
My brother is working hard toward his own dream. I can't go on like this.
She watched me, her brother, work hard and was trying to rehabilitate herself. But she'd been scaring everyone around her so much that she didn't fit in with the class. And of course, had no idea what she was supposed to be studying. And at that time...
Masumi, let's eat lunch together. Hey, aren't you afraid of me? Why? We're classmates, aren't we?
It was Nanako who reached out to her and even taught her how to study.
If it wasn't for you, Nanako, I don't know what I would be doing now. You're my benefactor. Masumi, thank you.
I know. If Nanako doesn't mind, why don't you have her live here for a while? I live alone and I have an extra room.
That's a good idea. I'm not good at housework, so having Nanako here would be great. Are you sure? Of course! Thank you so much.
And so, Nanako and her son came to live with us at our house. Masumi always took care of my mother, but I heard it's hard to take care of her while working. Nanako helped me with housework and mother's care, which was a big help.
Thank you for everything, Nanako. But aren't you overworked? No, I'm always grateful for your help. Besides, Junpei seems to be much happier than when he was living alone with me.
Nanako's expression has brightened up a lot too, hasn't it? I'm glad. Big brother, let's play battle with these figures! Oh, I won't lose!
I haven't seen Junpei like that in a long time. I knew I was holding him back. Dad, hold me!
Alright, course!
Yay! I love you, Dad! Maybe I'm making Junpei feel lonely because I'm running away from him. Dad, I wonder if he's doing well.
Is something wrong, Nanako?
Oh, no. Junpei looked so happy when you were playing with him. So it makes me feel that after all, family is a good thing, isn't it?
Are you worried about your father?
What? No, it's not like that.
Mommy, I'm hungry!
Yes, it's time to eat. Nanako is pretty much a daddy's girl since she was from a father-son family.
I see.
But even if she wanted to see him, she couldn't easily go to see her father when he was an alcoholic and a violent man. And that's why Nanako ran away from home to get married and have a baby. And I wonder how she feels about that too.
Hey, do you know the address of Nanako's parents' house?
Huh? Yeah, I do, but...
The week after that... Who is it?
Nice to meet you. I'm Masumi Tominaga, Nanako's best friend.
I'm her brother, Ryota.
Actually, we'd like to talk to you about Nanako.
Nanako! When Masumi and I explained in detail what had happened since Nanako left her parents' house, her father listened to us as he leaned forward. His expression was serious. The house was tidy, and from the looks of it, he was no longer drinking.
And that's why she's now living with me in our house.
I see. I'm really grateful to you for your help. Nanako, you had a hard time. I was so stupid back then. My work wasn't going well, and I wanted to blame someone else. Blame alcohol, take it out on Nanako. After Nanako left me, I really regretted it. I can't repent enough. The father said he was truly sorry for his daughters running away from home, and he even went through a rehabilitation program and is now working diligently. But I can't get rid of the past that I caused. I'm sure Nanako will never forgive me, so I was unable to contact her myself. But I want to meet Nanako if I can get a chance. I want to meet her! Meet and apologize to her! I understand your feelings, Father. I will definitely let Nanako know. And when I got home, your dad said he's sober now, and he's doing a good job.
He seemed like a decent father to me. He said he'd been worried about you for a long time, Nanako. He was so sorry and couldn't contact you first. He felt like, why would she listen to me now? I never thought that my father was worried about me.
Parents are inherently concerned about their children, no matter how old they are, and they're important. I don't think he was lying about his feelings.
Yeah, I think he meant it, I assure you. But I wonder if you'll accept Junpei too.
I'm sure it won't be a problem, because he really regrets his past.
Besides, my brother and I will go with you, so don't worry. Be brave! Thank you, both of you.
With our encouragement, Nanako got in touch with her father and decided to go see him. Nanako, let's go.
Okay.
So, this is where they are. Here's our chance. We can get a head count today. When Nanako returned to her parents' house for the first time in several years, she immediately looked at her father and said,
Dad, I'm sorry I left without your permission and didn't contact you until now.
No, don't apologize. I'm the one who's sorry. I'm the one who took it out on you, my own daughter. I didn't listen to you and gave you a hard time. I think you deserve to be away from a father like me. Please forgive me!
Me too. Now that I'm a parent myself, I understand how parents feel about their children. Please forgive me for giving you parental unhappiness.
Nanako! Grandpa! I'm Junpei. I'm 5 years old. Oh! You're already this big.
Come on, let Grandpa hold you.
Okay! Nanako, Junpei! I'll never let you go!
Dad.
Oh, I'm so glad! It's an emotional reunion.
Brother, you're crying too much. Ugh.
And so, father and daughter came to an emotional peace. Grandpa, bye-bye! Come visit me again anytime! I really appreciate what you two have done for me. No, I'm glad that you two were able to reconcile.
Yeah.
By the way, is Reunited dating Nanako? What?
Hey, Dad, what are you talking about?
Was I wrong? Junpei is so attached to him, and since he thinks about Nanako so much, I was sure that... No.
That's not true. There's nothing going on yet. Not yet, huh? These two might make a pretty good pair.
After a while, we were on our way home. Huh? Hey! How dare you embarrass me the other day! It's not gonna be like before. No matter how strong you are, can you take on this many people?
It's you guys again. I'm not going to say anything bad, so don't do it.
Nanako! Leave this to me and Masumi and back off! You're a creepy son of a bitch! I'm gonna hurt you all together! We're gonna beat you to a pulp today! You said you're gonna hurt us, didn't you? You're under arrest for threatening and for violating the ordinance against disturbing people. Huh? A police badge? We're not gonna be scared off by a toy like that! Ho! Ugh! Right. Obstruction of justice! What? Could he be real?
That could it be? You're right, it is. You guys better learn what happens when you make enemies with your superiors.
I didn't even think about Policeman as opponents! Besides, that's Tarami, the president. It's not worth it. I'm out! Me too. Wait! You what?
Haha, you guys get along so well.
And so, the hooligans dispersed without a moment's hesitation.
I was surprised. Ryota, so you were a police officer?
Yes, I look like this, but I am a public servant. Yes, my job is a police officer working at a police box. When I'm off duty, I can visit my parents' house and play with Junpei during the day. Mommy, brother and Masui were so cool! When I grow up, I want to be strong enough to protect my mommy too!
Thanks, Junpei.
Yeah, that's the spirit! After that, Nanako and Junpei went back to their parents' house, but for some reason, they still came to visit us often.
I'm sorry, all the time.
I'm always happy to see you. Junpei, what do you want to play?
Junpei, playing Hero is fine, but if you don't play in the park or something, you won't make any friends, you know.
I have lots of friends, but my mom wants to play with bro.
My, what is he talking about? Oh, I see. But Junpei's going to kindergarten in the spring, right? That's right, so I don't think I'll be able to come visit you much anymore.
I'd be happy even if it's just you, Nanako. How about the two of us go and see a hero show on our next day off?
Brother, that's a little much to ask when taking out a woman. Are you sure? I'd love to. You're fine with it?
You can't change the past, but if you work hard, you can have the future you want. I learned that from my heroes, and I will continue to walk my own heroic path.